Okay.
Why me? I haven't done anything.
Yes, you have.
So these first ones are just solve the equation. So if you've got something like 24 x squared minus 6x plus 5 over x squared minus 2 is equal to 3.
Wait, when I go
Oh, I
over there.
forgot to write the number next to like. Hold on.
Alright, x squared minus
Couldn't you just multiply by the denominator?
I just
So-
don't. When in doubt, just do that. Really.
Well, I'm not really getting a common denominator. I'm actually getting rid of this entirely by multiplying this side by this and then multiplying this side by that, so that I'm just going to have this, essentially. And then I'm just going to actually, yeah. Ordinarily, I would do that in one step, but just so we can see what's happening, I did it that
write
way.
it in one step, and I was like, oh, I'm wrong or something. And
No, I just did it so you can see. If you go back to look, that way you know what we did.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Basically.
Because I didn't do that in chemistry, and that would be why I'm so confused.
I hate
Really, there's no method to why I'm confused. That take-home quiz didn't go very well.
Either the last one or the one before that.
Alright, so then move this stuff over. So that's going to be negative 2x squared minus 6x plus 11. Please tell me I didn't pick one that doesn't have a solution. Let's be my luck. Welcome to Monday morning.
It's
Mondays
fine.
are
It really,
really
it
the
really
worst
can't
day
get
of the
worse
week.
though.
Oh, it could get
Well,
worse.
it has a solution. It just
Thanks, Joel, for that boost of
it can't be
confidence.
factored, so we've got to use the quadratic formula.
Of course we do.
But that's all. We don't have to. We're not checking these ones. We're just doing them.
Oh my gosh,
So-
I'm making my pants.
So negative b, so that's going to be just a positive 6, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 36, minus 4 times a times c, so 8 times 11, so 88. Oh, that's going to be plus 88, though. 4 times a times c, so 2 negatives are going to cancel over 2 times a, so it's going to be negative 4 on the bottom.
It doesn't, because he said, like, but she didn't cite specific examples. But we weren't supposed to do that. Bro, I literally...
124.
There was something in that paper that I didn't do, and I still got a 95.
Can we stop there?
No, you need to actually do it in your calculator. So you need to do 6 plus the square root of 124 over negative 4, and 6 minus the square root of 124 over negative 4.
For chemistry today, right?
Mine's like halfway there.
Like I even know how to do the first part like it was just I'm gonna get a 0 in it.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do the first one.
We have to take a quiz today that's like if you don't get the first part right, you fail the quiz. Like literally get a 0.
Like literally, she's like, if you don't get question 1 right because everything else depends on it,
I
you
got-
get a 0. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
I got 3.22.
For
The whole thing. Like, wait, what was I not supposed
these
to
are 2 separate problems. That's why I'm asking which one.
the
It's
plus.
3.2.
I got 3.2, but I rounded it, so I got 3.22. I don't know.
I'm
For the-
pretty sure this should be something negative.
For the
I got
positive,
negative
I got
4.3
Yeah, 4.2. What?
for the positive one.
I did type in the negative. The heck? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Maybe the other
I got
one.
negative 4.
Yeah, I got negative 4.3 for the first one.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I thought y'all just said positive, and I was like,
No, it is different.
yeah. Mm.
I got 1.3.
I know, I don't. Yeah, I got 1.
How the heck are you getting that?
Okay, so I plug 6 minus the square root of 124 in first, and then I just hit divide by negative 4, and then I get that. Like, I do it in 2 separate steps so I don't mess it up.
Okay, yeah, that does help.
It's the same thing I do in chemistry.
Yeah,
I do everything in little steps.
You know what's annoying? Your hair looks really cute when people open them up because they're just like perfectly like.
And that you know what the heck you're doing.
Yeah, I just wet them,
That
and then
too.
I do that.
That's fine.
I'm angry hope today.
I
You
I did not
go.
do anything
Not
to my
everyone.
hair this morning.
No, but everyone's like,
Well, I had to do something because it looked like a mess.
All right, one word problem. It's not. I mean, it is a word problem, but it's not also
We
not.
only have one homework problem that's a word problem and not like two.
I wasn't gonna give you
Oh,
any, but.
Dollars.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna give us some. And I was like, I don't.
We should make
I.
But you do need to know how to do this one.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm okay with that.
If I were to change the numbers.
Okay.
Got it.
Consider all rectangles with an area of 182 feet squared. Let x be the length of one side of such rectangle. Express the perimeter as a function of x. So we're told that the area is equal to 182 feet squared. We want to find perimeter as a function of x. So, and they tell me that it is a rectangle. So I've got my rectangle. So let's think about this for a second. What is the area of a rectangle? Area equals length times width. Okay. We are told that area is 182. So we're going to say 182 is equal to length times width. Now, it doesn't matter which one we choose to be width and which one we choose to be length, like in terms of putting in x for one of them. X is just going to be one of the sides. That's what we're told. So it can either be length or it can be width. I'm just going to make it width because why not? So I'm going to switch this out to be 182 is equal to L times X.
I'm so stupid.
So that means that where I have my width, I'm going to put an X. And then if I want to get length by itself, what do I have to do?
Divide by x.
So 182 over X is equal to L. So this is 182 over X.
Oh, that's so cool.
So now that just helps me set it up, but I want perimeter as a function of X. So what is the perimeter of a rectangle?
2 times 180. Oh wait, sorry. 2 times L times. Wait, plus 2 times W. I can't speak anymore.
Okay.
So it's like
2 times length plus 2 times width. So now I'm just plugging in my length and my width. So P is equal to 2 times 182 over X plus 2 times X. So then that just gives me that perimeter is 364 over X plus 2X. And I'm okay with you leaving it there. No reason to take it any farther at this point.
What time do I have to be here for 5, right? My brain is just
45 minutes before.
okay.
What? Thursday's gonna suck. Except I enjoy
No,
concessions.
this whole week is. Hopefully this smells
I know. I love
especially because we're gonna have
chemistry and anatomy.
yeah, but we have a lab report due
All right.
Monday. I think. It's February 7th, right?
I just said myself that actually really hurt.
You have to have a chemistry test Friday.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to take that early because I'm not even gonna be here half the day on Friday. So.
I'm not gonna be here after school on Friday.
I can't breathe.
What time is
Baby.
it?
I'm like,
3 o'clock today.
I got a cold. Like my mask and I don't get along.
What's happening at 3 today?
As well as leaving.